lastly, we're going to discuss publishing your Flash video or animation. So, in the case of this one we created, for instance, our movie with our little smiley face going across it, we can actually preview what it will look like in a browser if someone pulls it up. So that's down here under this section. Publish settings, publish preview, and publish. So first thing, just for kicks, we're going to publish preview. We can either look at what it would look like in a Flash player if someone played it, or in a regular web browser, HTML. So F12, or just click that. And now we have what it would look like in an actual web page, like so. Now, there's some settings in here, and you're not going to be messing with them all in the beginning. Like I said, a lot of this stuff you're going to keep at default until you're really good with the program, and then you might make some adjustments. So, publish settings. Okay. So there's basically 3 tabs in here. And this first one, I would leave it default. The second one, that's formats that I was talking about. Flash, the Flash tab. Make sure that compress video, I would suggest, is checked. Because if there's a load on the server, if it's a heavy traffic time, you're going to want to compress the movie as it goes downstream. Export hidden layers, these are some of the defaults. Something else is JPEG quality, if we have JPEGs inserted. Overall, this is not per JPEG. Obviously, we could, when we insert our graphics, we can determine the quality of each one. But overall, what do we want the quality to be? These are overall settings for publishing, not individual items in your animation. So your audio stream, you might want to change that if you want a higher quality audio. Audio events, same thing, that can be adjusted. Override sound settings. Now, up here, the HTML tab. This I would suggest checking, detect Flash version, because you've been on websites where it says you don't have the latest version of Flash, or you need another version in order to play this. It's not going to try to play it if someone's using a version that it's unsupported. Loop. Also, these are some very good options you should remember are here. The whole Flash animation, do you want it to continue to loop? Do you want that option available? Do you want it paused at start? Do you want a menu displayed? There's some general alignment here that we can adjust, but I would suggest leaving all that at default down here for now. So these are some of the settings that can be adjusted. Now, sorry, I know you can't see the whole thing. I've got to bring this up. We can hit cancel or OK. I'm just going to hit OK. Now at this point, if we have all our settings, like I said, try just using the default ones first and see if you're unsatisfied or you want to make any changes before you go in. Now when you finally get to the point of publishing, or Shift F12, what that did, let me show you. There's basically now 3 files that you'll need to upload to your web server. So let me go to the folder that everything is in. So we have an SWF file. That's this one with this icon right here. We have an HTML file right above it, and what that does is that inserts your Flash content into a browser window. And then finally, we have the AC run active content file, and that's a JavaScript file, and that needs to be uploaded also. So I actually did another video here. That's why you see bare video test. So remember, you need the SWF file, you need the HTML file, and you need the AC run active content JavaScript file, and those need to be uploaded to your web server, as well as any additional files that your SWF file references. So that's it. It's as simple as that. Flash makes it very easy to create animations and video, and gives you a diverse amount of tools to in order to achieve the results that you want. So, hope you enjoyed your basic training. Now that your feet are wet, you'll be able to experiment and move on to bigger and better things. Cheers.